Welcome back, everybody. It's Hazard, and right now I'm going to be playing Elland, the Crystal Wars. This is a really unique case. It's essentially Dune. It was officially going to be a Dune game for the Game Boy Advance back in the early 2000s. It was very ambitious, but it got canceled for one reason or another. But somebody got a hold of the game and essentially wiped all the names and stuff. There were still some first names in this, but I mean, like Keynes or whatever his name is, Kynes, I don't remember, I don't know how to pronounce the name, I think is in this. Paul, the name, some of the names are the same, but it's not called Dune. The main house is not called Atreides, no Harkonnens. And the spice is no longer called the spice, it's called the crystals. But it's got the sandworms, the desert planet, the Dune look, the same basic story. So it's pretty good. But what kind of game is this? Well, I'm going to show you once I get in here. We got a little bit of, I'm going to read this. Elland, home of the crystal, greatest treasure in the universe, and you who controls it controls our destiny. On this planet, water is almost sacred, and the population has to use all of its skills to survive in the extreme weather of Elland. And we're gonna go click that. Got anything else? Nope. Oh wait, yeah, it does. Now this planet has a new ruler, the Elland family, to fulfill the wish of the emperor of the king of the known universe. Also, there's an audio crackle bug in this game. I don't know if it's ever going to get patched, but it does happen on pretty much everything. But it's okay. But the evil Trafford family would like to get their share, and they use all their weapons to stop the harvesting of the crystal and take over the planet. You are Ethan Landshire, one of the Elland Inc. fighter pilots under direct control of the leader of the Elland Inc. forces. So you're not playing as like Paul or anything in this game. His assignment is to take part in the exploration of the planet, protecting gatherers, escorting shipments, and fighting the enemy. Basically the Harkonnens, even though they're not called Harkonnens. Get ready to attack, form a triangle. Oh, I said it as one sentence. I didn't see that little, I forgot what that little thing's called, but I know what it means. Second fighter into formation. They're gonna bring in another fighter. And here we go, we're into the game. You got the credits, speaks for itself, password, water bar, personal. This is basically where you get your badges and stuff for accomplishments. Water bar is essentially where you get the story. It says, good day, my name is Mara? I thought it said Marfa. What would you like? We have crystal water and dried fruits from the outer worlds. I recommend our cocktail, the Sun's breath. It will give you strength, as I can see you're an Elland pilot. You get some discount here. Your leader, Barceld Mels, and these are hard to read because it's emulation. It's blown up. Elland is a good man. He put an end to the dictatorship, but be careful. The Trafford Corps are not giving up Elland too easily. So that's where you go to get your story to get most of your story progression. Every time you beat a mission, you want to stop in there and get more story. And then password is because this game uses a password save system. I know, that sucks, don't it? Well, it's the only thing it's got, but, write down the passwords or type them in something, and you can basically do level select to your heart's desire once you've got all the passwords. Anyways, we're gonna start the game and show this off. Using a heavy Fright Raptor, Deliver a gatherer to our crystal field, following the directions on the radar. Be careful, there might be Trafford Corp ground units lying in wait. Before delivering the gatherer, explore the surrounding area to find further crystal fields. Keep an eye on the fuel and then return to base before it runs out. And this shows the little map on what you're generally supposed to do. It's pretty easy. It's kind of hard to understand depending on what it's showing. So we're gonna go down here. I'm trying to remember the controls. And we're gonna... Oh, that's not down. Let me see. Alright, we're gonna... Alright. So we're gonna pick this up. So yes, it's a flight sim. It's a flight sim. Which is pretty cool for the Game Boy Advance. I don't know if it has any other flight sims. We're not gonna pick that up. It's not even worth it. This mission's super easy. You just gotta fly past everything with this spice, aka crystal, and go to this green dot, put it down. You're done with this mission. But no, not every mission is this easy. In fact, some of them are hard as balls. So we beat that mission. Now we're gonna go to the water bar. I have heard you are going to the East Hills. They say the Nightons have seen a gatherer, which could be one of the Trafford Corps. Look out and fly safely. Alright, so we're gonna go continue again. We have just had a report that the gatherer you delivered is under attack from the enemy. Take a light fighter and return to eliminate them. There is a chance they are protecting a nearby Trafford Corp gatherer. If you feel it is safe to leave your gatherer, find and destroy the Trafford Corp one, but do not leave your gatherer alone too long. Alright, so we're not gonna go after theirs because I don't want to go after their gatherer. I don't know what the effect it has on anything, but I don't want to do it because I'm likely to just fail the mission if I do that. So I'm in combat right now. Okay, bitch. Yeah, the base machine gun takes a lot to kill an enemy. A lot of rounds. He's almost dead. There we go. And we're gonna switch to missiles for the second guy. He's coming in. It should only take two. Yep, two for the basic guys. I wonder where they're, Is that it? No, that's a tank. I think that's a tank. The other guys... Oh, there he is, there he is. I guess it takes a bit for him to come in to give you a chance to destroy their place, but I didn't know that. Just shoot the missiles. I missed two of the shots! Bro, how am I missing all these shots? Lock on missiles, my ass. Now we're gonna go to water bar. It is good to see you again. I have just heard Prince Barsild Melsa has lost a gatherer in the southern lands. A Kunsun attacked it, which is basically sandworms. And the prince only just saved the people there. You have to be careful with the worms. They can swallow a whole gatherer. They are always around the crystal fields. No one really knows why. Professor Kynes, I think it's just spelled a little different, maybe not even, might know the answer, but I have not seen him for a long time. We're gonna go do this mission. Using a heavy freight raptor, deliver a gatherer to our crystal fields, following the directions on the radar. If a Kunsun approaches, you will not have much time, so pick up the gatherer and deliver it to one of the marked crystal fields. Be careful, there might be other Kunsuns, and the enemy is not sleeping either. The gatherer needs to be full before returning to base. So, I got really stuck on this mission. I did not know what to do. I thought the game was broken. I thought it was actually bugged out, and I just couldn't beat it until I looked up a guide and I figured out what to do. So, I'm going to show you right now. A lot of people seem to the few people I've seen play this apparently have gotten stuck on this mission. I saw one person saying on Steam they never thought they'd beat it, but they beat it once someone explained it. So, worm is coming in. We're going to pick up the crystals, aka spice. I'm just going to call it spice. And an enemy is coming in, and so is a sandworm, that orange blip. And what you have to do is you just have to get the fuck out of there as far as you can. Which I'm pretty sure the way the game works is once you've reached a certain distance, it turns into... It just stops. It just doesn't let you get any more distant. It just becomes an infinite repeat without making any distance. And what you have to do is you have to find one of these red spots like this, and you just put it down. And you get up. And what you gotta do now is you can fight them or you can just lead them away. But you gotta just wait for that thing to finish. There it goes. It says 10% of crystal storage is full. So we're just gonna distract this guy until this guy leaves. But the thing is that worm and other worms can still come by and eat that thing if you're not careful. So you don't want to go too far away from this area. You don't want to just fight this guy straight on because they just respawn. So you just want to run loops around them and watch for any worms, because if the worm comes... Oh man, I'm getting hit. If the worm comes and it eats that thing, it's an instant game over. So I'm just trying to avoid his shots. And if I see the worm coming, I'm gonna take it and run to a different location. Shit, you fuck. Bro, stop. You son of a bitch. Oh my god, he's really taking my health. I need to stop fighting him and just avoid his shots. And the thing is, typically if you get far enough, sometimes the sandworm won't even appear, and sometimes it just appears. Sometimes it just appears when you get close to your thing building up. Once it gets to like 75% and it's almost done. But all you gotta do is pick the spice up and move it to a different location far enough from the worm, and you're good to go. But as far as I know, the spots you gotta land this stuff on are these brown spots, because I think those are landing spots. I could be wrong about that, but I've never seen me when I drop something it working when I've never actually seen it work and say it was accomplished or anything when I dropped it just in random sand, so I think those are landing spots. My right stick isn't doing too good for some reason. It keeps slowing down and stopping. I don't think that sandworm's gonna make it over here. I'm not seeing him. This guy definitely gonna kill me before this finishes. I think normally when the sandworm starts getting close, the music changes to be more serious, so it should be fine. Yep, sandworm didn't even show up. And that's how you beat mission 3. And now we're gonna go to Water Bar. I'm happy to see you. Have you heard the news? The young Prince Paul Mouth's son was attacked in the palace. A Trafford Corp spy tried to kill him without success. I don't understand how the Emperor can allow this. Perhaps he is the one behind the Trafford Corps. I never inserted galaxy politics. See, same story as Dune. It's literally just Dune's story in Dune, but it's not. Everything's just changed. And this is a really good game too, even by GBA standards, especially by GBA standards. This game is fantastic. One of our gatherers is being returned to base. We need you to escort it with a heavy fighter, as there are Trafford Corp fighters everywhere. If you encounter Trafford Corp ground units on the way to our base, destroy them before they destroy our shipment. Make sure the gatherer reaches base in one piece. This mission's pretty hard. I don't know if I'll fail this one. It took me like 3 or 4 tries to beat this one when I tried it the first time. We're gonna skip that. We don't need that. Here's the way my strat for this is, right? So when the enemy ships come in, you want to save your missiles for the strong ones, but essentially you just go in, you shoot them a little bit, and they'll start doing evasive maneuvers. So they'll start running away, just keep them backed off. And they'll try and do circle around and hit it. You just gotta keep them off. Oh, it's getting too far away from me. Ah, shit, I hit my own. You can hit your own ship, and I don't know if you damage it, but you shouldn't test that. And that guy's almost dead. Alright, we're gonna pick this shield up real quick. That one left. Now we need to get rid of these tanks, because they will fuck it up. Alright, they're starting to get it up. Oh, I hit my own thing with a missile. Yep, I fucked up. I was trying to shoot that one vehicle below and I messed up. Alright. Yeah, gotta be really careful not to do friendly fire in this game, because it's an auto lock-on system. You can turn lock-on off, I think, by pressing select. I think that turns it off, but I still would not recommend turning that off, because it goes green, red. I don't know what the differences are. I really don't. I'm just guessing it's lock-on changes. See, like, look, it's locked on now, and now it's not. Oh god, they're fucking it up. Man, he's fucking me up. Eventually, if you just fuck with them a bit, they start to disappear. Like, you'll... Oh, shit. Like, you'll notice that these two, if I remember right, these two back off when you drive them away, and... Oh, I keep hitting my own ship. Like, they're gonna back off, I think, once we get further in. Okay, maybe I was wrong with my estimate. Man, they're really messing it. Yeah, this mission's hard. I guess I was wrong about them backing off if, I mean, once you got further. It seemed like they did when I played before, but I guess not. Let's just skip through this. Alright, we're gonna switch to... Ah, shit, I wasted a missile. That's gonna hurt. Alright, we got one. I don't know where the other went. Oh, there he is. Alright, we got two. Oh my god, that crackle. Yeah, this game has crackling issues up the ass. And we're gonna get that shield. We don't really need it, we're at 90%, but let's pick it up anyways. That guy's gonna try and hit it. Oh no, he's trying to hit us. We're gonna... If he comes back around, I'll mess with him, but... he's coming back around. It's better to take a hit than to let it take a hit. Because you can regenerate health, your shield. I don't think that that can. Alright, so we're gonna pick this shield up. Oh my god, please stop the audio crackle game. Yeah, but those other people on the side, those other tanks, you ain't even gotta mess with those because the flight path he takes will not even go near those. This is the big boy time. We gotta kill all these fuckers. I'm gonna go after this one. Yeah, just keep in mind, homing does not guarantee a hit. You gotta... he's shooting my thing. Alright, we got 2. Is there gonna be any more? We got 6 missiles left. Oh, yep. Oh, I could have sworn I was gonna hit my my vehicle, the thing I'm protecting, shuttle, whatever it's called. And we're gonna switch to missiles. I think it's just about done. Oh my god, this audio crackle is so bad. They need to update this. And he's gonna come in here. Oh wait, no. Yes, he's gonna land there, ain't he? Yep, he is. And then mission will be over. Man, so much audio crackle. They need to patch this. And so we're gonna go back to the water bar. Greetings, my friend. You look a bit tired. I know the Trafford Corps rumor has it they are building bases in the desert. Their leader is Captain Crisaldo, Baron Trafford's favorite pilot. Excuse me. A ruthless and evil mercenary. There are not many who would survive a fight with him. Alright, we're gonna do one more mission and I'm gonna end this video. There's like 20 or 21 missions, I don't remember which, but there's over 20, there's at least 20 or at least 20 missions, and I know for a fact. Recent incidents show there must be Trafford Corps bases nearby. Take a light fighter and explore the desert to find and destroy them. We also have a spy out there who will turn on a signal so you can find him using the locator. We have detected smuggler communications and eliminate them if possible. Don't forget the most important thing is for us to see you again. So we have to go to that base, destroy it, and then come back and get this guy. So, I don't know if you really have to destroy the base, or if you can just... Alright, wait a second. I'm just going past to see what we're gonna reach. I picked up the spy. You can fight all those things, but I don't think it's an absolute necessary thing to do. Like, I don't think you have to. And I think we gotta destroy this, am I right? That's the base? What am I missing? Oh. There we go. We just had to go to that exact spot that I didn't see originally. So you can destroy those bases. So basically this game is score based, and you get a higher score for the more objectives you complete, the more things you do. So if you were going for a high score, you'd want to take out as many of those as possible, but I just wanted to beat the mission. So we could actually do one more once we see the water bar. Congratulations, they say you ran into a Trafford Corps heard and gave them what for. A guy called Dust was looking for you. What a strange name. Anyway, he told me to let you know that there are many Trafford Corp spies around, that they are after some prototype and you have to stop them. I could not get any more out of him because he was in a rush. So we're gonna do one more mission. Fly to our military outpost. I don't know what that was. Fly to our military outposts and guard it against Trafford Corp fighters. Save the armory at any cost. We need those weapons to win this war. If our information is right, the enemy is led by Captain Crisaldo, the evil Trafford Corp pilot. Be careful, for he is hard to outwit. So this is basically a defend mission, but I think you just gotta survive and not let it get destroyed. I'm pretty sure the main guy comes in and you can kill him if you want, if you can handle it, but as long as you survive long enough, I don't think it matters if you kill them or not, as long as they see, it shows you chasing them, but I'm not sure that's a necessity. I could be wrong. That's the thing, some objectives in these games are entirely optional. Alright, I'm trying to back the fuck off. I gotta get back there and stop them from destroying. I think the big one's him. Man, I'm getting destroyed. Yeah, I got destroyed. I don't know why I was in front of him like that. I just thought if I backed up and shot him, I'd kill him before he killed me. Let's try that again. Maybe if we kill him before, I don't think I'm supposed to press anything when that shows up. I think that's why it's skipping it. Alright, we're gonna try and go after him solely. So... I wonder if we can kill him before... I beat this mission once, but I don't remember how I did it. Let's try and kill him before they can kill my base and see what happens. Yep, we beat it by chasing him off. We just chased him off. All you gotta do is focus him. Don't even kill the others unless you're going for score, and you win. Anyways... That's it. There's like 12 more missions of this. I haven't played them all. I plan to play them all, but I don't need to do that in one single video. But yeah, it's a pretty awesome game. It's on Steam. It's $15.99, $15.99 in the US, plus tax if you have tax where you live on Steam. It's got a crackling issue, but if enough people buy it, they'll probably update it, but barely no one's bought it. Really good DUNE game. Really good DUNE game. Even though it's not called DUNE, it's literally just DUNE. Yeah, and even by Game Boy Advance standards, this is really good and impressive. I know there's some amazing Game Boy Advance games, but they're all kind of... Most of the really good ones are like that everyone talks about are like Metroid Fusion and Fusion and Zero Mission, side-scroller type stuff, you know? There are some standouts that are 3D, but most of them people don't talk about too much, like Doom 1 and 2, the GBA ports, the Duke Nukem GBA game, Super Sam GBA game. Most of those, they have a lot of issues. They're okay at best, even though they're impressive, but this is like seriously impressive. And it plays better than any of those. The only problem is that the frame rate can really tanks when you get close to an enemy. But I mean, that's just a limitation of GBA. And it's still better than how most of those other games run. It's still more playable, I would say. Anyways, definitely pick this up. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. You can buy an actual GBA cartridge of this officially from the people who made this. You can buy an actual GBA cartridge. I'll link it in the description. Their website where they sell it. It's like, I think that they're doing a deal right now. It may be over already, where you can get the cartridge alone for about $25. And for the they actually have you can get just the cartridge for cheaper, or for $60 you can get the cartridge with an actual GBA box and an actual GBA manuals, so for the game. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, I'm gonna end this now. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Hazard, and I'll see you. Did I fuck up? I'm gonna have to watch that, but I'm gonna have to say that again. I think I messed up. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Hazard, and I'll see you later.